almost pack, night is all, in all its fierceness, comes to Hoth. A fact chilling as the storm winds to those keeping vigil at the rebel stronghold. Atu, you must come inside. Your range is probably too limited to pick up any signals. There's nothing more than you can do. Atu, they must close the shields doors. Will you hurry? My joints are freezing up. All patrols are now in, Your Highness, except for lone Skywalker. I'm sorry. The speeders should be ready at dawn. They'll make the search easier.
Is there any chance of their surviving until morning, Major Garrett?
Atu has already computed it, Your Majesty. He says the chances of survival are 725 to 1. Actually, Atu, I don't think we need to know that. Morning, an Alliance snow speeder streaks across the bleak landscape.
Echo Base, this is Rogue 2. Do you copy? Over.
Read you clear, Rogue 2. Have you got something? Over.
Not much, Echo Base. Reading their faint. But it could be life forms. I'm switching to a more localized band to see if I can pick up any. Thank you guys for dropping. To drop by. Hope we didn't get you up too early. Echo Base, this is Rogue 2. I found them. I repeat, I found them.
Is in the base medical center, drifting in delirium as the treatment begins. Luke responding, saying, "Watch out, snow creatures, dangerous. Yoda, go to Yoda, only hope." Cipio responds by saying, "Master Luke," sounds somewhat garbled. "I do hope he's all there if you take my meeting. It would be most important if he had developed a short circuit."
The kid ran into something mean and it wasn't the gold. Is he going to be alright, too? 1B?
The surgeon droid turns his photoreceptors on the concerned trio beyond the viewer. Commander Skywalker has been in turbo shock, but he has responded well to the Bacta. He is presently out of danger.
Han, if you hadn't found him, I don't know how to... Forget it. We better learn what attack him. This snowball's got nasty natives. They could be anywhere.
An observation about to be proven absolutely valid, for as a certain R2-D2 unit rolls along one of the stronghold's corridors. Princess, General, look at this scope. We've got a visitor. It's in Zone 12 moving east, toward Advanced Station 38.
And it's metal. Definitely not one of those creatures. Station 38. This is Echo. Command, come in. Station 38.
This is 3A Echo Station. We have visual contact. It looks like... No! And there is only silence from Advanced Station 38. Immediately, a snow speeder patrol moves out to investigate. But as the lead craft peels off towards its assigned sector, it is carefully tracked. And as the isolated speeder comes to a stop behind a distant ridge, the ominous tractor stalks forward, circuitry buzzing with an awareness that out of the halted vehicle, life will emerge. And that life will be an easy, certain target. Then, just a fraction of an instant too late, its sensors register that the target is also a decoy.
I didn't hit it that hard. It must have had some kind of self-destruct. Didn't leave much to identify.
An Imperial probe droid.
Hey, come on, let's not panic. We don't know that.
But we don't know that it wasn't.
Somewhere in deep space, the fleet hovers, waiting for a hint, a clue, until aboard the hulking, ominous cruiser that looms larger than even the surrounding Star Destroyers. I think we found something, Admiral Ozzel. The report we have is only a fragment from a probe joining the Hoth system, sir, but it's the best lead we've had in...
We've thousands of probe droids searching the galaxy, Captain Pilot. I want proof, not leads. I don't intend to continue chasing endlessly around the cosmos.
The Hoth system, that's it.
But my lord, there's so many uncharted settlements. It could merely be smugglers, or...
Not just the one, and Skywalker is there. Bring in the patrol ships, Admiral, and tell General Veers to alert his troops. We're proceeding to the Hall system. Full speed. Next issue, Battleground Hoth. Chapter 2, Battleground Hoth. Alarms sound at regular intervals throughout the laser-blasted walls of the rebel stronghold. Everywhere there is the echo of troops, droids, and transport speeders on the move. A full-scale attack is in effect. In just a few days' time, two threats to the Alliance. Presence on Hoth has arisen, and at this moment, after considerable struggle, only one can be considered under control: the Wampa creatures. Where? Hold still for one moment, Commander Skywalker. There, yes. The Bacta are growing well. Those guards should be gone in a day or two. The surgeon droid 2-1B slides back, and with Leia Organa moves forward with compassion and concern, and perhaps something more.
Luke, does it still hurt you? I'm fine, really, but you know, Leia, when I was lost out there in that snow and ice, and it looked pretty bad, well, I felt afraid for you. Leia, I don't really know how to say this, but you must know that you're the only one.
Uncertain but drawn by the moment, the princess leaned close to the young rebel hero. Master Luke, it's so good to see you fully functional again. And the moment passes. The one-time senator from Alderaan turns to leave.
Leia, wait. Leia, wait. What would you think if I went away for a while to another system, a place called Dagobah? I've got to... What? That's just fine. First Han, now you. I could get more loyalty if I was recruited some of those ice creatures we've trapped.
Now, we'll start chapter 4 now, to be a Jedi, but we just want to remind you that we'll be skipping around chapters. But now when we're back, we'll present to you chapter 4, to be a Jedi. You must go to the Dagobah system, Luke. You will learn from Yoda, the one who taught me. Luke could almost hear Obi-Wan Kenobi's voice again, as he heard it the first time wandering wounded and delirious on blizzard-swept Hoth. Somehow, having reached his goal, it seems harder to believe. Getting out of here will take some doing, R2. This seems like a strange place to find a Jedi Master. And watching the X-Wing fighter, which brought him here settle into the bubbling swamp water, Luke decides he could learn to hate this gloom-shrouded planet. Although there's something familiar about it, I feel like... You feel like what? Like we're being watched. Already put your weapon. I mean you no harm, but I am wondering, why are you here? Perhaps help you again. I don't think so. See, I'm looking for a great warrior. A great warrior? Not many of those. Wars don't rank with great. Hey, that food concentrator stuck was going to be my dinner. The wicked little intruder seems unimpressed, particularly when he starts to chew and promptly spits out the bite taken. How do you get so big eating food this tight? Come. I take you to good food. Help you find a friend. I'm not looking for a friend, I'm looking for a Jedi Master. Oh, Jedi Master? Different altogether. Yoda. You seek Yoda. I take you to him. Come. You know him. The gnome-like creature merely rummages on through the supply path until he comes up with a power lamp.